Hi, I'm going to show you how to do a quick look in the morning that'll freshen up your face, kind of wake it up, especially if you've been tired. It's gonna really cover your tiredness and brighten up your eyes. So first I'm gonna start off with a concealer just to cover a little bit of that puffiness and under eye circles that I have. And I'm just gonna do this with my finger to speed up the process. So just gonna apply it starting from the corners and just kind of pat it out. And right away you can see how that really wakes me up. And if you're purchasing a concealer, it's always good to go just a little bit lighter than your natural skin tone. It'll really brighten up your eyes. Just make sure it's still the same shade as the foundation you use. I'm going to use a little bit of a liquid foundation right under my eyes as well, but I'm gonna start not right under my eyelids, but just kind of halfway through. Now when you find a really good match foundation, you don't have to wear it all over your face if you have good skin. So you can always just use it where you break out or to just cover your under eye circles and take care of that puffiness. And I'm going to use a new powder that I'm actually trying out. I just bought it today. It's Joe's and you can get it at Loblaws or Superstore, and it's dirt cheap but surprisingly good. I just bought it for kicks, but it's actually really good and I think I'll use it a lot. And I'm just gonna pat it on lightly under my eyes just because I didn't give enough time for my foundation to dry out, and if you do it in strokes, you'll notice that the makeup will cake. So when it comes to thick concealers, always pat the powder on. Don't smooth it out in circular motion or going back and forth. It will make it cake. Just gonna get right up to the waterline. Alright, next very important thing to wake your face up is blush. And I'm actually going to use a very light peach blush. I couldn't really find a color quite like this, so this is an eyeshadow and I use it as a blush, and it's apricot color and it's from Soho. I'm just gonna pat it on first very lightly so that I don't overdo it, and it's the peachiest peach color I have ever seen. It's kind of a medium between a blush and a bronzer. What my favorite part is. And I'm going to do a little trick that I found in Cosmo, and it really brightens up your eyes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same brush and I'm going to bring this peach color right up halfway through my eyebrow under my lid. And very subtle trick, but it makes a huge difference, and it gives your eyes drama without going smoky and crazy with eyeliner and black eyeshadow. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start highlighting my eyes, and I'm just gonna use an angle brush and L'Oreal's Midnight Light, and it's a very shimmery color, and it's apply it from about a third way in, just right up to that arc there. Gonna do the same way on the other eyebrow. If you ever apply too much of a highlighter or a blush, your hands are usually the best tool to remove it if you lightly just rub upwards or back. And I'm gonna use the same color for the corners of my eyes. Just an old school trick, but it works right in the corners and just kind of halfway through the lid. And I'm gonna bring it up like that. And just do the same on the other eye. And I'm just gonna really blend it out. Next step is going to be this color right here. It's a taupey brown color, and this is actually from e.l.f. And I'm just gonna apply that taupey brown right in the crease and up, and just a little right on my lid. And you can see I'm creating that line right there, but just going straight down. And just repeat the same for your eye. So apply it right above the crease, kind of a little bit in the crease, and then to bring it down. So always start from your crease and then kind of blend the color out as there's kind of less and less on your brush. So see, I'm creating that kind of cat eye look, but it's not intense. So it's definitely work appropriate, but it still gives you drama. And the next step is going to be an eyebrow pencil, and I'm just going to underline it almost underneath very, very lightly. And darken that arc. Just kind of lengthen out my eyebrow just a little bit. And then do the same on the other eye. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shape my eyebrows with a clear gel, and I'm using Natural Lash Brow Mascara, and this one is by Rimmel. And what you do is you just brush your eyebrows up and then just guide that wand lightly right above the eyebrow to shape it down. And this just gives you those really, really groomed eyebrows in what about 3. I'm going to apply an eyeliner on the waterline, but I'm not going to use a white eyeliner. I'm actually using a very, very light pink. You can kind of see it from the tip. And it's actually a lip liner, but it works great on the waterline. It doesn't rub off or anything. And this one's by Soho. And what the pink one does is it brightens up your eyes without it being obvious. Just because the white line I find is a little too intense and can sometimes look freaky. After applying this, I'm going to add a little bit drama right to the bottom of my eye. And for this, I'm going to use just a little blending brush. It's very packed and it's very thin, so I find it perfect for this. I'm just going to use the same taupey brown. And I'm just gonna line right under my lash line and just blend it out into that white that I highlighted my eye with. And then I'm gonna finish the look with a mascara. And I'm just gonna use a very, very light mascara, and this one is called Kiss Me. First, curl my eyelashes. Curling your eyelashes wakes you up instantly. Very good mascara if you want very long and thick looking eyelashes without them looking fake. It's excellent. Here, I'll zoom in and I'll really show you what it does. See how it really brings out your natural eyelashes and lengthens them and then gives them the max volume you can get. This eye is very, very shimmery, so it attracts a lot of light to your face. I'm just gonna do the same on the other eye. Actually, I'm gonna leave this one without the curling, and I'm gonna show you the difference that it makes. Now see, this is not curled eyelashes, and this is with curled eyelashes, so it makes a huge difference. Alright, I'm still gonna curl the other so I don't look weird. And with a good curler, you don't really have to hold the curler on your eyelashes pressed up for a long time. It just usually does the job. I'm just gonna head on a neutral color and neutral lip usually signifies clean, fresh. So you want to look awake and fresh and just ready to go in the morning. And this is a quick look, and I actually kind of went slow just to show you how it all happens, but if you really speed it up, do it a couple of times, you'll get used to it. It'll only take you about 5 minutes to do. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was useful, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.